Hi! How are y'all today? Okay, I think I don't usually start with kind of practice images, but I think for this specific one, I always struggle with short muzzled cats, but also like all the fluff. I want to kind of get down what I'm doing for Goosefeather first, I think. Mapleshade too, really, I think. Howdy! This is a really cool project, but, you know, it's not what I'm used to, I suppose, in terms of designs. Something a little out of my comfort zone, which I don't think is a bad thing ever. I think not. Wait, I think not what? I almost wonder if I want to line where these markings start. Oh, haha. I see. I don't know. Cause like the way these kind of markings go on, you really almost just pretend it's facial hair. Oh goodness! I was homeschooled, so I've never kind of understood how one would join a live stream during school. I don't know, from what I've seen, that seems tricky. I'm not gonna encourage it, but thank you for being here. This feels like a good style. I gotten kind of mixed up as to how I'm gonna do his eyes. Now you get Mapleshade, whose hair has been messing me up too. Such a neat design. Wait, hold on. I have the memory of a fly. Did you go by a different username? Howdy, Laurie, how are you? I love Miss Mapleshade design. Do I still make suits? Not these days, unfortunately. I've had to kind of focus more on animation work, and because I moved, I had to sell all of my suiting stuff, so it's unfortunately not. I'd love to get back to it someday, though, if my life allows me to. It's going pretty good over here. This isn't how this head angle works, but good job, Icy. Another, like, two, like, kind of popular ways to draw Maple Shade, and one is, like, super pretty, and one is, like, absolutely feral monster. I'm just such a loser for pretty Maple Shade designs. Them looks could kill. That would be pretty cool. Honestly, I love interpretations of Maple Shade. I always imagine she's like looks very sweet and pretty, and that's how she gets you. I like the interpretation that on through like Crooked Star's book and stuff, she's very sweet and pretty, but by the time we get to Omen of the Stars, then she's a ratty mess. I've seen that a couple of times. That's just hard hair to draw. There we go. Yeah, I think that's about how I want to draw these characters. I think my real struggle that I had to make sure I get down was the whole eyes on Goose Feather. That's tricky. We're gonna get them roughs done on this lip sync since I think that's gonna be the most animation. That's not how animation folders work. Try again, Icy. I never finished Goose Feather's book, but I always like seeing content of Goose Feather. I kind of almost wish I had, but I don't want to read Warrior Cats. Where did all of my references go? Do they... Huh? Oh, they're not... Why are they not enabled over here? Okay. Okay, I have to figure out where I am now. Yeah, that's basically, yeah. I haven't read a Warrior Cats book in years, and yet here I am. Are the books good? I hear they're actually pretty mediocre. But again, I haven't read in years and I have memory problems, so. I think the thing with Warrior Cats that makes it so interesting is it's filled with really good concepts. It's just very mediocre execution of them. Am I on TikTok? No, I am not. I don't know what I would post on a TikTok, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, it's all about the nostalgia. I don't have many suits though anymore. I mean, I have a couple left, but when I moved, I had to move out of Texas, and when I moved, I had to get rid of most of my stuff, so I don't really have a lot. And the suits I have are kind of broken from moving. Some of them I have, most of them actually don't fit because I wear glasses now, so it's like, I'd love to get into suiting again, but I need to get a suit made by someone else. Yeah, I'm back in Texas now, but I had to move for a job. It wasn't a very good job, so when COVID hit, I couldn't stay with my grandparents, obviously. So I moved back. Yeah, same house. My parents didn't move with me when I moved to Kansas, so they are still back here. Trust me, I want to move, but hard to make a living out here, especially during COVID times. These eyebrows are hard to figure out. I should be doing this. You know, one of the animation tricks I figured out is that oftentimes you can actually get a lot more accuracy flipping frames than through wow, I can't talk today. Through onion skinning. It takes practice. And like you can see, I'm not really going for accuracy right now. But it really helps you visualize the movement better. Yeah, they're big brows. It's hard to figure out where I'm putting all of that eyebrow. I should cut my storyboard down to where I'm actually working, I think. Come on. There it is. Listen, you think I'm always thinking about tips? You gotta let me know what kind of stuff you want tips on. I am by no means a master at animation, but I have been doing it a good minute. I think we actually don't want to go as far down. Oh, I can do better than this. Man, you'd think I'd, like, keep my guidelines or something. Bye! Thanks for coming. Welcome back. Sorry, I don't have a lot of conversation topics planned ahead. I'll have to think of some. This is really gonna be a pain to figure out. Hi, Silver. How are you? Maybe I should do this how I know it's gonna work well. I almost wonder if I space this just a little differently. Ah, yeehaw! I have an old guitar, but I can't figure out how to play it. It seems really fun though. I've never been great at learning instruments. Ugh. I almost wonder if this is really the frame rate I want to go on for this song. We'll see. I haven't entirely, like, I haven't quite even gotten to figuring out how chords are done. There's a lot. You gotta hold the right strings and the what makes an E an E and all that memorization. I've never been particularly good at memorization. So it's a little bit of a struggle for me. But it's really neat, and I'd love to learn guitar someday. Can we? What if we lift that up? Okay. Oh, see, that's so cool, though! I'd love an electric. I have an acoustic. I feel like my genre of music, I would enjoy an electric more. But I won't allow myself to get one until I learn acoustic. There we go. I keep going like, I mean, not to say I'm not into folk now, but when I had bought my guitar, I was like basically just listening to folk, so it made sense that I would get an acoustic, but I always go back to this dang J-pop stuff, and that's all electric guitar. And it's like kind of a pain to find any acoustic covers. I found a couple though. I want to learn Demon Slayer songs on the acoustic guitar. I think someone released like one of the movie soundtracks I can't listen to yet. I want to learn that. What am I saying can't listen to? I've listened to it, I just can't see the dang movie yet. So we move that mouth down there. Oh, what, for real? I just want to do cool guitar solos. That's all I ask for. Now hold on. Did this frame vanish? Where'd you go? I want to play Homer a Demon Slayer. See, I'm almost liking the pace hear more when I move it to like 3s and 4s. But I can't decide if it's like, if I like the transition from 2s to 3s and 4s, or if I really do prefer it just being 3s and 4s. I can't talk today, holy cow. I keep wanting to work on 2s more, but like, I am a loser for 3s and 4s. Let's see here. I think we're just about done with lip syncing. And it just occurred to me that means I will have to therefore draw these frames. I really liked the idea of him kind of sliding through the rest of the lip syncing, but I don't think I like it anymore. I'm gonna do guitar like this. I'm gonna do Kairiki Bear guitar. Okay. Now this isn't my line work pen. There we go. What we're gonna do is the line work for, you know, the main part. So that I can kind of see where I'm lip syncing a little clearer. I should have vector layered this. What am I doing? I keep forgetting to appreciate vector layers. And I keep forgetting to use them. But they always make my work so much better. There we go. I keep wanting to add just so much fluff. And I know that if I add a lot more than what I'm, doing now, it's going to kill me to animate later. Recently, my art style has, I don't change it on purpose. I know there are a lot of people that are like, oh, well, I'm switching up my art style. My art style just kind of develops and I let it develop. I don't really do a lot. But recently it's been adding more like fur spikes to itself. And I'm like, okay, cool. And I'm glad I'm liking to draw fur more. But that's kind of a pain to animate. I think I kind of want the big old shoulder right there. Yeah. Now we're gonna have another folder. Using vector layers this time, like I should have the whole time. Now hold on now. We have lost all of the expressions somewhere along the way. What a nightmare. That's what always gets me in the line work. Is for some reason, like, I can sketch and feel good about, like, it in general, actually. But then somewhere along, like, the line work, everything I do just loses emotion. And I don't know what to do to fix it. I've been working with it a little bit, but, Okay. Let's see. Oh, come on. Quit while we're ahead. Don't try to get all of that in one go, Ice Felis. I should connect. Nah, I don't have to connect that. Okay. I was like, I didn't know if connecting the mouth was worth it or not. But since it's all the same color, I don't think it'll be much of an issue when it comes to coloring. This cover makes me feral. I love this singer so much. I want to do a Hawkfrost map with one of his covers. But I haven't decided if I'm going to take the actual steps to finish up the script or not. I honestly need someone to look over it, probably. This is not how we mouth. Well... actually, it's pretty okay. Come on, don't lose frames. Oh, you can do better than that. Oh, I missed this line in the... okay. Oh, wrong layer type. Hi! Hope school's going okay. We're losing shape, gamers! I keep doing the wrong type of layer. Okay, are we coming back? I think we're back now. Woo! Hi, y'all! I'm glad you think so. I love this design. That line. We're switching. I'm fudging a little bit of this, but it's fine. I should really add the little T's in. No, I remember what that's supposed to be, and it's not that. Where we go? Move you outwards. I think we're moving this a little bit. Let's see here. That's way better. Okay. Let's see here. I always have this habit of drawing mouths clearly biased towards one side of the face, and so it makes stuff like this kind of tricky. Oh, that wasn't the line I meant to erase. There we go. I'm trying to get more in the habit of doing sort of the body and face separated like this. I know a lot of people do it that way, and it's super smart because you can get down the line, or you can get down the movement for the lip syncing, which can be really tricky and important, and you can get the rest of the body without worrying quite so much. Sorry for the loud sound of the garbage truck coming by. If you can hear that anyways. I don't know what my mic does and doesn't pick up. I will be right back. Okay, here I am. I almost feel like we don't need frame 7. Yeah, we really don't. Okay. I want to say that's where, yeah, that's where the line work's gonna change. Feels like a little bit of a cheater's way around it, but I like doing the line work like this to start. Because I know we're moving the face up, but that's hard to keep the proportions right. So when we pull down this end of the eyebrow, yeah, okay. Thank you! I'm pretty sure, yeah, there are gonna be some frames in between that, but I'm telling you, my art style's biased towards one side, and I have to catch myself doing it. Okay. Cause like this? What? Why? I mean, in this specific frame, I actually do want there to be kind of a little bit of lean towards this side of the face, but I just do it not on purpose so many times. That's gotta meet. It's been meeting the rest of the part. Come on, Icy. You can do this. Hello! Oh, this is the song I want to do a Hawk Frost map of. I think it would just be very cool. I've got it kind of scripted out, but I'm gonna, drag someone along to make sure I'm scripting right, because I ain't read Warriors books in years. Thank you so much! Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you spending your time here. This song just has Hawk Frost vibes. Where do we change lip sync next? Okay, so we got that one on. Okay. This one's gonna do a lot of mouth movement, but we aren't worrying about that yet. Now that ain't how pupils work. I'm so glad you like it. I always really appreciate people putting me in their edits. As long as I'm credited, I don't ever mind. In fact, I actually watch a lot of edits, if my work's in it, so if you've been crediting me so that I can, look it up, then I've probably seen your edits. Ooh, this eye ain't right. Where is it? Where's my frame? Oh, okay. Ah, that's not how we do outline. Do some adjusting there. Ooh, can't get this line angle right. It's snowing, holy cow. Where I am, it doesn't snow. It's kind of relatively cold out over here, though. Though cold here and cold there are probably very different things. Oh, come on. Get that nice curve. Hi, good, how are you? Oh, come on, Cool Paint. Okay. Oh, hold on. There we go. Oh no. Well, I hope you're okay. That's not the frame this needs to be. Much better, I think. Oh, that's not how it needs to go. Oh wow, who's this nerd? Alright. I almost responded to a chat I'm in through voice call, like, they're not here. They don't know. I can talk about whatever the heck, but they aren't here to hear it. This lip syncing will also be drastically improved once I, get the rest of the movement for the character on here. Because a lot of this is going to be moving around. Sometimes I forget when you're doing lip syncing. One thing you always have to keep in mind is the teeth don't frickin' move. I keep wanting to move the teeth, but the teeth do not move. I've somewhere lost the way. Where did I lose the way? Oh, we've lost the way since the beginning. Okay. Very good to know. We've not been right since the beginning. Okay, I won't force you to listen to this one. I think a map of this song would also be neat. Okay. I'm really having fun with this kind of face fluff stuff. But it is tricky to sort of keep the consistency on. Though I'm not known for my consistency, so... Oh, well, it's what, Monday afternoon, so I don't expect it to be too busy. I don't mind the sort of relaxed streams. Sometimes I can't keep track of the chat, so it's always nice when I can, I think. So that's just about the lip syncing. I'm gonna start moving noses up. And this is where we move between these frames. That wasn't even the right frame. That wasn't what I was going for at all, but it's fine. Oh, yeah, a little bit of bias. The trouble with this one is going to be sort of copying the eyes. That's always the part I struggle the most with, because every time I draw eyes, it feels like the first frame captures the essence of whatever I'm doing pretty well, but then all of the in-betweens mess it up. Like I said, it's a Monday afternoon. I don't expect a lot of people to come and stream today. It's just kind of relaxed. People are like in school and stuff. Okay, I need to zoom in further and actually see what I'm doing. Hello! 10 p.m. Holy cow. That's when I sleep. Okay. One eyebrow. Two eyebrows. Do people design characters with like one eyebrow? I wonder how that would be. I wonder what... Because I've done characters without eyebrows before. But I don't really see characters with one eyebrow. Or like two different types of eyebrow. That would be wacky. I wonder what that would look like. Oh, but sleep's the best time of day though. We're gonna make this fur kind of fluff up just a little bit, I think. Man, it's night for all y'all, huh? It's like 2:30 here. Sun's out, it's kind of cold. You'd think I'd move in further to get more precise brush strokes or something. That's fair. I get too tired. Nights are for video games. Well, I'm so glad. I'm pretty bad at showing up to streams, but I always kind of like watching people draw. You see someone do brush strokes and you're kind of like, I want to do that too. It's okay if that deviates from the line, since everything beyond the blue border doesn't appear in frame and will probably be cut off once my editor gets to it. Howdy. Okay. I'm gonna say probably after the next frame or two, depends on where my motivation is, I may head off. It's been like 2 hours, right? I probably need to eat lunch. Let's get them eyes. I have to be super precise with the eyes. The eyes, man, the way I draw eyes, I guess it's not for everyone, but for me, they can go wrong so easily. By like the second or third frame, it's just always over. Oh, clip paint? Clip paint is excellent. It's really helpful. What I'm doing now, if you haven't tried it, vector layers for line art are actually really super cool. Let me show you a cool trick with vector layers. I have my line art on a vector layer because it makes everything so much easier. Let's say I draw this line here, right? But I only want sort of what's outside the eyelid and not what's inside the eyelid. I use a vector eraser. Yo! It doesn't even bother the line work. It allows you to just kind of erase what lines you need. Oh, why'd I go to white line work? That's not what I'm using. It's super handy. Yeah, for sure. But like for me, whose line work can be really rough, stuff like that is so handy because I'll be like, wait a minute, all of this fur is intersecting each other. Oh, come on. Let me get that curve. Yeah! This is good progress today, I think, though. Have I ever tried animating in Photoshop? No, the only time I used Photoshop was when I had a graphic design job. And it was okay, but I like clip paint more. I don't even know how to animate in Photoshop. That sounds mortifying. Clip Studio Paint is a lot more user-friendly than Photoshop is, so I much prefer using it, I think. I am admittedly mildly afraid of Photoshop. kind of a scary program a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. Everyone says clip's better. How many frames have I made in the stream? Well, let's see. I started with the storyboard, which you see before you. I've forgotten to update the export. I'm sorry, gamers. But, well, 28 lip sync frames. And then this will be my 8th, body frame. I've been doing the lip sync separate this time around. It's something I keep trying to get used to, because it helps me out a lot. So I got a lot more face movement than I do body movement at this second. Yeah, you see, not a lot of body movement, but when we put lips on there,